Hi there, and welcome to Math with Miss Karana. In this video, you will learn about exponents and negative numbers and negative exponents. Let's first talk about some exponents. Okay, so if we have 3 cubed, that means 3 times 3 times 3, which gives us 27. Let's continue to explore this pattern. 3 squared means 3 times 3, which means that evaluates to 9. 3 to the power of 1. We usually don't write the power of 1. It's implied, but that simply means 3. Notice as we are decreasing the powers and the base is 3, our answer is getting divided by 3. So, if we decrease the power once again and we go to 3 to the power of 0 and we continue with that pattern, so we're taking that 3 and now we're going to divide by 3. So 3 divided by 3 is 1. When you have a non-zero number to the power of 0, that is going to be 1. Now we have negative exponents. So 3 to the power of negative 1. We're going to continue that pattern. 1 divided by 3. Remember, a fraction is an unfinished division problem. So a division problem can be written as a fraction. 1 divided by 3 can be written as a fraction 1 over 3. So 3 to the power of negative 1 is 1/3. 3 to the power of negative 2. So now we're still going to divide by 3. 1/3 divided by 3. Dividing by 3 is the same as multiplying by the reciprocal of the divisor, which would be 1/3 times 1/3, which is 1/9. So 3 to the power of negative 2 is 1/9. 3 to the power of negative 3, well, let's look at what is happening here. When we had 3 to the power of negative 1, that was equivalent to 1 over 3 to the power of 1. 3 to the power of negative 2 was equivalent to 1 over 3 squared. So 3 to the power of negative 3 will be 1 over 3 cubed, which is 1 over 27. Okay? So now let's evaluate some problems where we have to substitute values for variables. Let's say A is 4, B is 2, C is negative 1, D is 0, E is 3, and F is 5. Okay? So let's do the problem. A to the power of C minus B. When a variable is raised to a power, we open parentheses for that variable's value to be input. So A to a power, that's 4 to the power of C, and C was negative 1 minus 2. So when you have a base to a negative 1 power, 4 to the power of negative 1 is 1/4. 1/4 minus 2. 1/4 minus 2, that's the same thing as 1/4 minus 8/4. Whoops, let's erase that. And that's a minus sign, not an equal sign. 1/4 minus 8 over 4. So negative 2 this negative 2 right here is the same as negative 8/4. 1/4 minus 8/4 is negative 7/4. Let's do it in another problem. So this time we have b squared minus c cubed. B squared minus c cubed. Remember, we're going to open parentheses for the variable when it is receiving a power. B is 2 minus, open parentheses for c, and c is negative 1. 2 squared means 2 times 2 minus negative 1 is getting cubed, which means negative 1 times negative 1 times negative 1. So 2 times 2 is 4 minus negative 1 times negative 1 is 1 times another negative 1 is negative 1. 4 minus a negative 1 is the same thing as 4 plus 1. That will give us 5. Remember to practice what you've learned to become fluent in the language of math.